high above the world, where the night stretched endlessly and the snow never seemed to stop falling, there lived a little polar bear named Pablo. Pablo lived on a quiet sheet of ice, surrounded by endless white snow and silent winds. Most nights, everything was still and peaceful and soft. But tonight was different. Tonight, Pablo could not fall asleep. He lay down on the cold snow and closed his eyes tightly. "I should be sleeping by now," Pablo whispered into the quiet air. "Everyone else is resting, so why can't I?" He rolled gently onto his other side, then back again. But sleep would not come. The Arctic night remained silent, stretching far into the distance. Above him, the stars shimmered like tiny lanterns scattered across the sky. Pablo slowly stood up. "I will just walk a little," he said softly, as if speaking too loudly might break the silence. Step by step, he walked across the soft snow, leaving gentle footprints behind him. Each step made a small crunch, but even that sound felt far away in the vast stillness. The wind moved gently across the ice, cool but calm, like it was guiding him rather than pushing him. After a while, Pablo came across an old snowy owl resting on a frozen branch. The owl opened one eye slowly. "You are awake very late, little bear," the owl said in a calm voice. Pablo looked down at the snow. "I can't sleep. My mind feels too busy, even though everything around me is quiet." The owl tilted its head. "Sometimes," the owl said gently, "sleep does not arrive when we chase it. It arrives when we stop searching for it." Pablo thought about these words as he continued walking. The snow became softer under his paws. The world felt even quieter now, as if it was listening less and resting more. He walked for a long time until he reached a wide open field of ice. There were no trees here, no sounds, no movement, just silence. Pablo sat down slowly, and then something began to change in the sky. At first, it was only a faint glow, barely visible. Then soft colors began to appear: green, blue, and gentle hints of purple. The northern lights had arrived. They moved slowly across the sky, like flowing rivers of light, painting the darkness in soft motion. Pablo stared up in silence. "I didn't know the sky could do this," he whispered. For the first time that night, he didn't feel restless. He didn't feel like something was missing. He simply sat and watched and breathed, in and out, in and out. The cold ground beneath him felt steady. The sky above him felt alive but calm, and something inside Pablo began to slow down. His thoughts became quieter. His body became heavier. His eyes blinked slowly, longer each time. He gently lay down on the snow again. But this time, he was not trying to sleep. He was just resting. The northern lights continued their slow dance across the sky, as if singing a silent lullaby made of color and light. The stars stayed still. The wind stayed soft, and Pablo stayed still too. His breathing slowed even more, in and out, in and out, until finally, he no longer noticed the cold, or the sky, or the silence, only peace, and somewhere between one breath and the next, Pablo, the little polar bear, drifted into a deep and gentle sleep. The Arctic night stayed quiet, and the world carried on softly, as it always had. Good night.